this heater was a complete failure. It only worked for about a minute. It's there if you want. Okay, so this truck, the heat worked for a while, but all of a sudden it just stopped working one day.
And it's not something to do with, oh, my truck doesn't have enough coolant or one of these possibly mechanical issues because
A gasket's going or something.
It's not. I've put a couple thousand kilometers on since.
So we went out because we don't have enough time to bring this thing to a mechanic shop because we drive it every day, like an hour and a half, 3 hours
Of
driving every day to Toronto. So we don't have time to send it in to get fixed. So we bought on MotoMaster Eliminator mobile power outlet, 300 watt, and a heat bud. It's gonna be my bud.
It's a single cap, that heat bud. Even if it takes half an hour to heat up, it's
better than nothing.
It's better than nothing.
Absolutely. So look at that.
And we also had to go this route because you can't run too much wattage off your cigarette lighter, then you're gonna run into problems with the. You don't need that.
I don't need this. Oh, it comes with an extra fuse.
You need this.
Oh, do you? Do you now?
I think you need some screws.
Well, we got an extra fuse. I don't know if that's extra or that has to be installed immediately. Yeah, they're having some Apple issues right now with the cameraman. The cameraman's Apple. What does it say? Warning! A spark may be visible when making connection to a battery. That's okay. We got some insulative materials. And here is the heat bud. Not a sponsor.
But it should be.
But it should be. Even though I don't know if it's good or not. Oh, it smells like... It's like what country? It smells like China.
No offense.
Let's see. China. Honeywell. You ever find honey in your well? I do, if I were you. Now it's got a standard connection.
See if this thing gets power to it.
Oh yeah. That's good.
Okay,
alright.
So why don't we put this up here so it looks like I'm like have a radar or something.
Now this does have a floor.
But you can tape those.
You can tape it down, that's fine. Okay, let's put it on off. Let's plug it in.
Now put it on a lower setting.
Alright, so let's put it on low. Oh, there's air coming out. It's cold.
Well, it'll take a little while to heat up.
Oh, it's getting warm. Put your hand here. Oh, it's definitely getting warm.
Yep.
That's on low. That's good.
Honestly, that low, that'll heat up the truck
in like 2 seconds.
That's the same as how much air comes out of one of these. It stinks.
It does stink like China.
But I'm sure that will... Should we try it on high and potentially blow a fuse?
I'm sure there's like some sort of protection, fuse blower protection.
Okay, so it doesn't...
No, because it took a while. It took a while when it was unloaded.
No, every time I try to turn this on, it doesn't work.
You're lying.
Okay, so it can handle it on low, it can't handle this thing on high, which is fine, because that's... Feel that, Chris?
Yep.
See that? That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
So what we're going to do at home, I think I'm going to put in the passenger footwell.
That's good, because that's where I sit.
We're going to tape that down, the sensor, because, not just because it might fall over, which isn't a big deal, but because, yeah, the truck's bouncy and it will knock it over and it'll turn off. So I'm gonna tape that shut and I'm gonna put 3M on it and stick it to the vinyl floor. And then I just have to control it from here. Yeah. So we are professionals. We do not recommend trying this at home because, well, number one, you could forget it on. And I know some vehicles, if you have this, you turn your vehicle off, it's still powered one of this, so you don't want to leave a heater on overnight, because who knows, it could catch on fire. Even when you're driving, it could catch on fire. So we don't recommend doing this at home. Now, we always have 2 people in the vehicle, usually. So we're always watching it, and we are professionals, so.
Professional what?
We're professional Band-Aid fixers. Time to drive.
Hi. We're doing this good.